First thing what you will do is basic idea बता रहे बिल्कुल है ना. I'm not going to into the nuances and the details. I'm just giving you a basic idea. First of all, you will identify which is more electronegative. Tell me which is more electronegative here in hydrogen and chlorine. अच्छा, इतना सोचना पड़ रहा है यानी नहीं पता. लिखिए लिखिए लिखिए. Surat, are you there? Can you please keep the mic on?
Yes, sir.
हाँ. So you don't know which is more electronegative here between hydrogen and chlorine? अरे हाँ या ना तो बोलिए.
Chlorine.
क्लोरीन इज मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव. इतना टाइम क्यों लगा रही हैं आप? एक तो जल्दी जल्दी जवाब दीजिए, दूसरों का टाइम ले रहे हैं आप, मेहमान है ना. लिसन, सो क्लोरीन इज मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव. हाउ मेनी बॉन्ड्स आर देयर? हाउ मेनी बॉन्ड्स आर देयर? वन बॉन्ड ना बिटवीन हाइड्रोजन एंड क्लोरीन.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, कीप योर माइक ऑन. सूरत, आई एम टेलिंग यू दिस लास्ट टाइम. हम फिर नहीं पढ़ाएंगे, छोड़ देंगे यहीं पे बीच में आपको. कीप योर माइक ऑन.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
worry about the noise. Don't worry about the noise. So you will give chlorine is more electronegative. It will have more electron density. That is, this is -1. This will be +1. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Listen now. Oxygen, hydrogen, hydrogen. So oxygen is more electronegative. So for this bond, oxygen will have -1, and this hydrogen will have +1. This hydrogen will have +1, and due to this +1, this oxygen will have -1. And hence, what will happen? Oxygen will have -2. Hydrogen will have +1. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, for example, if you have PCl5, so chlorine, it always have, if it is surrounding atom, it will always have -1. I want to find about phosphorus. So I will write phosphorus as X. Then I will write plus 5 into -1 is equal to what? Equal to the whole charge in this molecule is 0 because there is no charge here. Be equal to 0. Hence, X minus 5 is equal to 0. For phosphorus, the oxidation state will be +5. Okay.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, तो ऐसे ही कीजिएगा, आ जाएगा. You have to first of all write
Okay.
this thing down. Write this thing down like this. फोन कल बिहारी. आप कहाँ से हैं वैसे?
Sir, Noida.
अरे नोएडा में तो हैं आप, लेकिन नोएडा के तो नहीं होंगे, कहीं और के होंगे ना आप. गांव कहाँ है आपका?
Agra.
आगरा. अच्छा. फोन कल बिहारी इश्क प्यार है ना. दिस इज electronegativity series. And please say thank you to all those students who are waiting. Okay. While you are leaving, please say thank you to all of them. Okay, Surat?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you and all for cooperating.
हाँ, for cooperating. Yeah. You guys can be, मतलब आप लोग थोड़ा सा ऐसे चौड़ा सकते हैं. You are welcome.
From my side, it's okay because I was not here. As I finished my maths class just now, like at 6:30 itself. So
Oh.
I just went out and had a walk.
अच्छा. Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Thank you, sir. Again.
Thank you. Okay, fine. चलो. Thank you. All the best for exam. Okay. निकल गई. Okay. अच्छा. And my mind. हमको बादाम खाना पड़ेगा. I told her to just wait because I will start redox reaction. Yeah. So where did we end the last time? We were done with ideal gas equation. We were doing some questions. We did some questions,
Alternative form of ideal gas equation.
Alternative form of ideal gas equation. Okay. Alternative form of ideal gas equation. So I don't know. Let us do a few more questions. Have you guys heard regarding tutorial for this chapter? I mean, special sessions only for numericals. Have you heard anything from Nishkar sir? It means you have not heard about it. Okay. Let me just ask him, because that those tutorials are. Okay. Let us do one small question, and after that. I did not write anything, Mohammed Khalid. Can you hear me, by the way, Khalid? Can you hear me? Yeah, okay, fine. That is fine then. So write our question. At 273 Kelvin, at 273 Kelvin, the density of a gas is the density of a gaseous oxide at 2 bar is same as that of nitrogen at 5 bar. Calculate the molecular mass of oxide. Okay, calculate the molecular mass of oxide. So we have this information that at 273 Kelvin, that means we have been given temperature, and there is some density of a gaseous oxide. There's some gaseous oxide, and the density of that gaseous oxide at 2 bar pressure is same as that of nitrogen at 5 bar. Same as nitrogen at 5 bar. So we will write the alternative statement, that is dirty PM. So DRT, PM is equal to DRT, right? PM is equal to DRT. Hence, what we can write regarding density? Density is equal to what? Density is equal to PM upon RT. Yes or no? PM upon RT, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, see, the density of oxide at 2 bar is equal to density of N2 at 5 bar. This is the statement given in the question, yes or no? This is written in English, and we have just converted that into a mathematical equation. Can you identify the statement and the mathematical? Can you relate them? The statement, all of you? Asma, Hiba, Irfan, Salman, Shravya?
Yes, sir.
Yes, na?
Yes, sir.
No doubts till here. Okay, no doubt. Now, for density, both of them, for both of these density, what I can write, let us say that is PO, because it is oxide, into MO, because it is oxide, divided by R, and the temperature is same here. Temperature is 273 Kelvin. Correct? Will be equal to what? Will be equal to the density of N2 at 5 bar. So what is the density of N? Yeah, what is the density of nitrogen? What is the density of nitrogen? What we can write? We can write pressure of N2 into the molar mass of N2
Molar mass of N2 by
divided by
R into 270.
R into 273. Okay, so we can write pressure. What is pressure of oxide? That is 2 bar into MO. So R and 273 Kelvin can be cancelled out. Yes or no? And after that,
Yes,
what you
sir.
will have? You will have pressure of N2 is given as 5 bar. And what is the molecular mass of N2? Molecular mass of N2 is 14 or 28. 28, na? Because it is
28.
N2. 28 grams per mole. 28 grams per mole. Okay. Now from here you can write molecular oxide will be equal to 5 bar into 28 grams. Sorry, 28 grams per mole divided by 2 bar. So bar and bar will cancel out each other. Then you will solve this and tell me what is the answer. What is the molecular mass of the oxide? Okay. seemingly, if you see this is some, I mean, this type of question, when student hear this type of question, they're like, कैसे करना है, क्या करना है, कुछ नहीं समझ में आ रहा. But the crux of the whole thing is that you have to convert an English statement to a mathematical statement, and then you can see easily, you can get the answer. Okay, I can see Shravya has given me an answer. Yes, Shravya, I think that is correct. Write this down, guys. Tell me the answer in chat. What is the molecular mass of oxide? Yes, Asma, very good, correct. Yes, yeah, Shravya, it is. Yeah, Shravya, I understood. Okay, Khalid has also given, Shravya has given, Asma, Salman. I didn't see the notification for these messages. It will be grams per mole, Shravya, grams per mole.
Sir, Khalid can't unmute.
Khalid can't unmute.
Yeah.
Acha, I thought his internet is that big. I mean, he's saying that, sir, आज हम नहीं कर पाएंगे type से. Okay, fine. I am admitting him once again. I think sometimes it happens. Okay, let us see if we can unmute right now. I did not do anything, by the way. Yes, Khalid, can you turn the mic on now?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Okay, fine. So I think most of you have given the right answer, that is 70 grams per mole. ये हिबा नहीं जवाब देती हैं. Yes, हिबा, क्या परेशानी है आपको? अब जवाब मत दीजिएगा, आप बताइए why you don't answer in the chat also. Yes, हिबा, did you get the answer or no?
Yes, I got the answer.
So why do you not send the answer? ऐसे तो हम देखिए, हम परेशान हो जाते हैं थोड़ा कि क्यों नहीं आ रहा है ना जवाब. तो प्लीज थोड़ा मेरा ख्याल करके, ऑल ऑफ यू, इफ यू गेट द आंसर प्लीज सेंड द आंसर. इफ यू आर स्टक, आई मीन, आप लोग को बहुत ज्यादा मेहनत करने की जरूरत नहीं है ना. डोंट वेस्ट योर टाइम थिंकिंग अबाउट द क्वेश्चन इन द क्लास. जहां पे जरूरत होगी आई विल टेल यू टू थिंक, अदरवाइज आई विल टेल यू कि जो भी नहीं आ रहा तो तुरंत लिख दीजिए नहीं आ रहा है ना. बिकॉज आई अंडरस्टैंड वेयर यू हैव टू पुट इन एफर्ट्स एंड वेयर यू हैव टू जस्ट क्लियर द डाउट राइट नाउ. ओके, so please, when I ask na that please send the answer, so please bhej diya kare. Okay, so let us do one more question, and then I think we'll be good to go. We will do a very simple question. Okay, and this is 70 grams per mole, if anyone is wondering. Calculate the density of ammonia. Ammonia is NH3. Calculate the density of NH3 at 30 degrees Celsius and 5 bar pressure. Okay, so all of you can write at least this much, that PM is equal to DRT and density will be equal to PM upon RT. Okay, PM upon RT. हाँ, आप लोग कर लीजिए. Okay, Shravya is fine. And Asma, I am sending you what value you have to take for R. Okay, Asma, or you don't need the value. Do you need the value or you don't need the value? Tell me. For R, कहाँ गई Asma? You need the value, no?
So here we can take pressure as bar itself.
Yeah, pressure will be bar itself. And yeah, I mean,
Okay, sir.
the student who have attended the class in which we discussed the universal gas constant, you have to look at the list and then take one of the values of R. Okay, take one of the values of R. That's why I'm sending you the value. Okay, and this is, I mean, whatever the number is, and the units is bar liter per mole per Kelvin. Can you see that? It is like this, per mole and per Kelvin. So you can write it like this also, per mole per Kelvin, like this. Mole inverse, Kelvin inverse. Okay. I have given you the whole thing, bar liter, mole inverse, Kelvin inverse. Okay, Khalid. Yeah, Shravya, can you mention the units also? Okay.
Sir, is my answer correct?
Yeah, I think it is correct. Yes, Asma, that is correct. Very good. That is correct. Yes, yes, correct, Shravya. The units are fine. Okay, waiting for Hamza, Hiba. Hamza, बहुत ज्यादा approximation कर दिया आपने. ठीक से कीजिए calculation. You approximated ना Hamza?
Yes, sir.
नहीं नहीं, बहुत ज्यादा approximation की जरूरत नहीं है यहाँ पे. Why are you approximating now? हम एग्जाम थोड़ी ना ले रहे हैं, आपके पास ऐसे टाइम लिमिट, हमने तो टाइम लिमिट भी नहीं दिया है. सो डोंट अप्रोक्सीमेट नाउ, ओके? आराम से कीजिए, फिर उसके बाद व्हेन आई विल सॉल्व इट देन आई विल शो यू हाउ टू अप्रोक्सीमेट. इफ देयर इज एनी चांस फॉर अप्रोक्सीमेशन देन वी कैन कंपेयर आल्सो the approximated answer and the actual answer. So please, I mean, make a habit of doing this, the whole, I mean, honest answer and then the approximate answer. So इससे क्या होगा ना, धीरे धीरे you will develop a kind of intuition for approximating. Hamza, you are, I mean, you are near only. It's not like it's absurdly very far away, but I mean, if I will round up your value and the real value, they will be same thing. If I round it off, okay? I'm waiting for Hiba. Hiba, आपका हुआ? हिबा, आपका हुआ? Yes or no? Hiba? Hiba has not given me answer. Mohammed
Send answer.
Acha, okay. Mohammed Irfan, what about you? Are you done?
Sir, I'm doing. Now I'll give the answer. One second.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Hiba also, I think she also approximated. Yeah, fine. It's okay. The approximation will work because if you round it up, it will be kind of same. Irfan, waiting for you only.
Sir, you're waiting for me?
Salman, acha, Irfan, not Salman, Irfan. Sorry if I said Salman. I'm waiting for Irfan. So the pressure is equal to how much here? The pressure is equal to 5 bar. And the molar mass for ammonia is 17 grams per mole. मतलब एक टाइम था, do you guys remember? एक टाइम था when you guys have to calculate the molar mass of NH3. Hamza, Hiba, Khalid, Salman, all of you remember?
Yes, sir.
But right now it is how it is. आपने NH3 देखा और आपको 17 grams per mole चमक गया, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is the development that you have to, if you imagine these things now, like in a very short period of time, you have to study a very lot of things, and the first term exercises are routine things in the 5th chapter questions. Routine thing in the sense that you have to do, वो तो करना ही करना है, molar mass निकालना exercise लेना है, वो तो करना ही करना है. We have to do further more things. Okay. Yes, Muhammad, that is approximately correct. Like in the sequence, Hamza, Hiba, and Muhammad Irfan, because sequence mein answer hai, we have, and they have just 0.010101 increment is there with their answers. But still, I think it is fine. We will see how. Why these answers are fine. Okay, it's 5 bar. And after 5 bar, we can write in the denominator, the value of R will be 0.083 because we have bar, liter, mole inverse, Kelvin inverse, right? Into the temperature. Temperature is, what is the temperature at 30 degrees Celsius, na? So 30 will be 303. Yeah, 303 Kelvin. So this Kelvin and Kelvin inverse, mole inverse and mole inverse will cancel out. Bar and bar will cancel out. We will just be remaining with grams and liter, grams by liter. And you will get the answer here as how much? 3.37, right? Grams per liter. So if I round this up, this will be 3.4 grams per liter. Hamza gave me the answer 3.41. If I approximate this, this also will be 3.4. Hiba gave me 3.42. If I approximate this, this also will be 3.4. And Irfan gave me 3.43. If I approximate this, this also will be 3.4. So if I was your teacher, I would take up all these things, because if I just round it up to one digit, I'm getting the same answer for everything, the actual answer and the answers that these people have given. Okay. Now write an interesting question, and that will help you to appreciate the Avogadro's constant. I mean, how big the Avogadro's constant is there. Okay. So write this what kind of question is this? I don't know, but it will help you to appreciate how large the Avogadro number is. Tell me how much time would it take to distribute? Would it take to distribute 1 Avogadro number of wheat grains? So now you can imagine if you have 1 Avogadro number of wheat grains. So how many wheat grains will be there? 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, right? Yes, na?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
so you
sir.
have this much. You have this much wheat grains. You have this much wheat grains. Okay. And you are distributing it, and how much you are distributing per second, right? If 10 to the power 10 grams or grains are distributed each second, So this is also a huge number, right? I mean, each second you are distributing how much? 10 to the power 10 grams. You have to tell me how much time will it take to distribute 1 Avogadro number of wheat grains. Okay, you can do this. I think you don't need any help. Yes or no? Do you need help? अरे भाई ऐसे शांत मत रहिए, मेरा दिल सूख जाता है बिल्कुल. You guys need help in this type of question?
No, sir.
Sir,
You can do.
if we are stuck, I will ask.
हाँ, if you are stuck then you will ask. But पहले तो आप लोग थोड़ा हिम्मत दीजिए हमको कि नहीं सर इसमें नहीं अटकेंगे. आपको 5 चॉकलेट देना है और मतलब हर सेकंड में इतना चॉकलेट बट रहा है. These things, this question you can do. Okay, fine. कीजिए. By the way, okay, fine. I want everyone to make a guess. Asma, tell me, this number will be in seconds or years? Asma?
Yes, sir.
Years. Okay, what do you think? I mean, 100 years, 1,000 years, somewhere, kitna hoga?
100,000 or something like that.
100 years or 1,000 years?
Wild guess. 100,000.
I mean 100 into 1000 years. You're saying that.
Yes.
Okay, what about you, Hamza?
Sir,
How much time will it
obviously
take?
years,
Okay, and how many years?
like million years.
Sharavia, you don't do the question. Million. 10 to the power 6. Okay. 60 होता है ना, हाँ 10 to the power 6 होता है. Hiba, what do you think? हिबा, तो माइक ही ऑन करने में इतना टाइम लग जाता है.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, टेक अ
Yes.
गेस. अरे हाँ, ये सब टेक अ गेस, तो सब years बोलेंगी. हम्म.
Maybe billion.
बिलियन. बिलियन कितना होता है? बेजोस से पूछना पड़ेगा. बिलियन में कितने जीरो होते हैं?
7.
7 zeros. Okay. 8 zeros, na? I think 8 zeros or 8 zeros, 9 zeros. I don't know. Okay. 9 zeros, na? तीन बढ़ता है उधर. Khalid, what about you? Sharavia, you don't do the question, okay? Wait a second.
What, sir? Full answer?
हाँ, approximate. Tell me na, how much year will it take?
I think 10 raised to 5.
10 raised to 5. Okay, I see. Sharavia, what do you think, Sharavia? Sharavia, what do you
10
think?
raised to 7.
10 raised to 7. Salman?
6. 10 raised to 6.
10 raised to 6. Okay. Irfan? Irfan?
Sir, 10 raised to 7 or 6.
6 or 7. Okay. 10 raised to 7, let us say. Asma, you wanted to change the answer or what? You were trying to
Yes,
unmute
sir.
yourself. हाँ,
Yes, sir.
बोलिए sir.
10
Okay.
raised to 6, I calculated.
10 raised to 6? Calculate करने के बाद कौन सा guess कैसे होगा? Not be a guess. Okay. Fine. Now you can do this. Now you can do this. Yes, Asma, correct. Now, rather than giving the wheat grain, na, yeah, this is in NCERT. This question is in NCERT. They should have given how much time would it take to spend one Avogadro number of currency, one Avogadro number of rupees, dollars, or pounds, or anything. If you spend 10 to the power $10 per second, can you think what amount of money is that you are? I mean, if you spend 10 to the power 10 rupees in each second, you will be taking 10 to the power 6 years to spend that money. So you can imagine how huge this Avogadro number is. हाँ, हमजा आप ऐसी मतलब कैन यू कैलकुलेट? आप इतना कैलकुलेट करने से क्यों घबरा रहे हैं? कैलकुलेटेड ना?
Yes, sir, calculated.
Calculated. Okay. Okay, Sharavia. Okay, who will help me? Tell me how should I start this question? Asma?
Yes, sir. One second. Just-
What did you do?
So basically what I did was I divided it with the amount of grains I was spending.
So we had, let us say, in hand we have some amount.
As in, like I
In
was
hand?
finding the time to distribute these many grains in these many seconds.
है ना? So you have in hand some quantity and you're spending
Yes, sir.
per second, right?
Hmm.
You're spending per second, and you just so in hand you have how much? 6.022
Into 10 to the power of 23.
into 10 to the power 23 divided by
10 power 10.
10 to the power 10. So how did you get 10 to the power 6?
Yes, sir.
So how did you get 10 to the power 6?
Yeah, first what I did was that I took the seconds to distribute this many grains and then convert that unit from seconds to years. That's how I got it.
Yeah, exactly. So you have here per second. Shravya, you understood? You have this per second. है ना? So here
Yes.
it will be second inverse. This will be second inverse. Now when this will go up, you will get the answer in 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. है ना? And this 23 will become 13 because 10 to the power minus this 10 will cancel out and it will become 13 and second. So this much second will be there. You have to convert this into years. Okay. You have to convert this into years. Got this? Shravya?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So those who have not calculated, please calculate it. है ना? So if you have one Avogadro's number, I mean, if you have money which is equal to one Avogadro number, you will be spending 10 to the power 10 rupees in each second. That would be taking you 10 to the power 6 years. मतलब 10 to the power 6 years में it is 1000 into 1000. It's not even 2000 years. It is 1000 times 1000 years will be spent, and then that money will be over. First thing is that 10 to the power 10 rupees per second, it is itself unimaginable number. It is itself an unimaginable amount of currency, 10 to the power 10 per second. And on top of that, I am spending it for 1000 years. So for example, 0 to 1000, for example, 2000 to 3000, this is 1000. And these type of 1000 will be happening for 1000 times, and still, and at that time I will be ending up with the money. है ना? Is it compulsory? Shravya, if I say you 6 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 13 seconds, does it make any sense to you? How I mean, what amount of time it is? Shravya? इसीलिए just to make sense you have to convert it into years ना, तब हम लोग को समझ में आएगा. Because as it, if you see this 10 to the power 13 seconds, it can, I mean, ऐसे लग नहीं रहा है ये 10 to the power 6 years हो जाएगा, है ना? Yes or no, Asma? If you see this, है ना, 10 to the power 13 seconds, ये 13 ही तो है, लेकिन ये 10 to the power 6 years हो जाएंगे. I mean, second is so small. Like we are spending, like now we have spent, I don't know how many seconds. So please convert it.
So this was an exemplar that I saw somewhere. So that's how I knew I should convert seconds to years. Otherwise, I was also writing seconds only.
Okay. नहीं. Hamisha, whenever you have a very big number, then you should always try to imagine it. How will you imagine it? Unless you get it in terms of weeks, years. If it is like in seconds, then you have to always obviously convert it.
Okay, sir, got it.
I'm just waiting for others. Some of the people have not given me even the answer. Just waiting for them. Salman, Irfan, एक नहीं, lazy नहीं होना है. Don't be lazy. Calculation आते ही एकदम पेन ऐसे थम जाता कुछ लोगों का. I mean, it is very easy for me to say because I have spent these years and I have calculated. That is why I'm here. And but now it's your time. Now it's your time to calculate. Do all the calculation. Blessed are the ICSE school students who get the calculator. in their examination. I used to teach one ICSE student, and at that time I came to know that he was like, हाँ सर कैलकुलेशन वाला ना तो हो जाएगा, हम नहीं लेकिन प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा ना. नहीं सर कैलकुलेटर मिलता है हम लोग को, एंड दैट टू साइंटिफिक कैलकुलेटर. I mean in scientific calculator you can do इंटीग्रेशन आप लोगों ने नहीं पढ़ा होगा अभी. those who have even maths they would have learned integration, but हाँ you must have learned some integration in the physics class na. So there's definite integral where you put the limits, right? Where you put the limits, you
Yes,
have not learned that. If you put the limits na, for example 2 to 3, so that type of definite integrals can be solved in scientific calculator. So blessed are the ICSE school students. Okay, fine. चलो, let us move on to the next topic. सलमान एंड इरफान का अभी भी नहीं आया आंसर. Now right. Dalton's law of partial pressure. Dalton's law of partial pressure. What is Dalton's law of partial pressure? So we will write the statement, and after that we will postmortem the statement. Hai na? We will pick each and every term in the statement, and then we will understand what is the Dalton's law of partial pressure. So please write with me. I mean, it is very easy. Exactly. And the statement is a bit large, and I have to write the statement because it is a subjective examination for you guys. So I don't know, maybe they will ask you to write the Dalton's law of partial pressure. So please write with me. The total pressure exerted by a mixture of two or more non-reacting gases in a definite volume the total pressure exerted by a mixture of two or more non-reacting gases in a definite volume is the sum of, is equal to the sum of, is equal to the sum of individual pressure which each gas would exert if it occupies the same volume, alone at a constant temperature. So this is something that you will write if they ask you Dalton's law of partial pressure. But conceptually speaking, it can be just written in one statement, mathematical statement. If you have a definite volume, okay, this is a chamber, rigid chamber, okay, this definite volume. This has volume which is definite, and you have gases 1, 2, 3, and so on. There are some other gases 4, 5, 6, and so on. So P total, the total pressure in this particular chamber, in this particular container, total pressure P total will be equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3 plus, and so on. Okay, so this is the conceptual meaning of the whole statement. Otherwise, please, I mean, whenever you are going for the examination, na, ye line padh ke jaiye. If you write big, CBSE will give you marks. Okay. Okay, Hamza and Hiba are done. Sharavya is done. Waiting for Asma. Khalid is done.
Done, sir.
Irfan is done. Okay, everyone is done. Asma, what about you? Asma and Salman?
Done.
Okay. Okay. So you can write the total pressure in a fixed volume at constant temperature of a mixture of gas is the sum of partial pressure of each gas. Partial pressures of each gas. Okay, sum of partial pressures of each gas. So we have written one statement that P1, P total is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3. Now we will write a relationship between the partial pressure in terms of mole fraction. Okay, partial pressures and mole fraction. Partial pressure and mole fraction. So all of you have written this line, right? I can scroll.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, can you please?
हाँ okay. लिखिए जल्दी लिखिए. उसके बाद while I'm explaining the partial pressure and mole fraction, please don't write anything. I will give you time. Okay. Please keep your pen in the table. Don't write anything. Okay. Done. Is anyone saying something? Acha, Salman is done. Okay. Partial pressure and mole fraction. So what do we know about the mole fraction and partial pressure? What should be the relationship here? What should be the relationship here? So we know that mole fraction is equal to what? Mole fraction is equal to?
Number of moles in A and divide by total number of moles.
Yeah. So for example, if I have chi A, then I will say that it is number of moles of 1 divided by number of moles of 1 plus number of moles plus 2 plus and so on. If there are, I mean, it depends how many atoms are there. Partial pressure regarding only one individual gas or the sum of the gases. No, individual gas. Partial pressure means individual gas. So I've written a sum of partial pressure of each gas. So this is one partial pressure. This is the partial pressure of second gas. This is the partial pressure of third gas. Okay, Asma? You wanted to ask this same thing, right? I understood it correctly. Your question? Did I understand your question correctly, Asma? Yes, acha. Is your mic not working? No, try speaking now. हाँ नहीं सुनाई दे रहा अब तो.
Can you hear me?
हाँ, yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yes, sir. The question was correct.
It is clear now.
Yeah, I'm
It
sure.
is- yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is now. Okay. So partial pressure, if I have for chi1, it will be n1 upon n1 plus n2, and if there is n3, n4, and so on. Depends how many items are present. And then I can also write, for example, chi2 will be equal to number of moles of the second item. Then again here n1 plus n2 plus and so on. So I can say that if I want to find chi of any particular item I, this will be ni upon n total. Correct, guys? Ni upon n total.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, let us suppose we have a chamber here. We have a chamber here, and it has 3 gases. Okay, we will just take 3 gases, make it simple. And we can, after that, we'll write for n number of gas, 1, 2, 3. There are 3 gases here. So the P1 will be equal to what? P1 will be equal to N1 R T upon what? Volume. Because see, and P2 will be The only difference will be the number of moles here, right? Number of moles will only be different, and other things
Yes.
will be same, because that, I mean, inside this chamber, the gas temperature will be same. And since they are occupying the same volume, the volume will also be same. Yes or no? So temperature and volume is same. The gas constant is universal gas constant. It is same for everything, for each of the gases. Then P3 will be equal to N3 RT by V. Any doubts still here?
No, sir.
Any doubts? No doubt. Okay, fine. So I can write P total. P total will be equal to what? Please don't write anything. P1 plus P2 plus P3. Now, if I will expand this P1 plus P2 plus P3, and I will just, this is P total. Okay, this P total will be equal to N1 RT upon V plus N2 RT upon V. Surat must be knowing what is RTV, na? Have you heard RTV? सूरत दिल्ली में बहुत चलता है. नो नो अच्छा, सूरत तो चली गई. I thought she is still in this class. Surat is not here. Who is from Delhi? No one is from Delhi. No one. Asma भी हैदराबाद से हैं. N1 upon R T upon V. Okay. Now what I can do? I can do.
I am from Delhi, but I don't know what is that RTV.
हाँ हाँ, आप कैसे दिल्ली से? आप तो पूरे साल किंगडम में रहे. N1 plus N2 plus N3. Okay, fine. And here I can do in bracket RT upon V. Fine, guys. Any problem till here?
No, sir.
No problem here till here. Okay, and this is what P total. This is P total. So let me just write this once more. Till now we have got P total is equal to N1 plus N2 plus N3 upon into RT upon V. Now what I can do, I can say, let us see, what is P1 upon P total? P1 upon P total. So can you tell me what is P1? What is P1? P1 is N1 RT upon V?
N1 RT upon.
Yeah, N1 RT upon N1 RT upon V. So let me just keep this in bracket, and in here I can write N1 plus N2 plus N3 in bracket, and I can write here RT upon V. Correct? Now I can khachak and khachak. Okay. So P1.
So we'll get mole fraction, sir.
Yeah, mole fraction. P total is equal to what? Chi1. If you guys cannot see this, let me just write it like this first. N1 upon N1 plus N2 plus N3, which will be equal to chi of 1. Okay. So from here we can write P1 upon P total is equal to chi1, and hence P1 will be equal to chi1, the mole fraction, into the total pressure. Partial pressure of a gas is equal to the product of the mole fraction and total pressure in the container. Okay. So from now you can write, these things. While you are writing, please try to understand also. I think mathematically it would have been clear. Just absorb it now while writing. I hope no one has written. अब लिखना चालू कीजिए आप लोग.
By the way, sir, what is RTV?
हाँ, छोड़ दीजिए. अब दिल्ली जाइएगा तो पूछिएगा किसी से RTV क्या होता है. RTV is that small van, छोटा van जो होता है ना. I don't know why it is called RTV, but it is called RTV only. I think V is for van. I don't know what RT is. Maybe it can be a company also.
I heard of RTV.
RTV, you have heard of RTV? In what sense, by the way?
Yes, sir. In Bangladesh, it's a news channel.
Me too. I've heard of it, RTV.
In RTV as a news channel.
No. It's
Yeah,
like
sir.
vans, minivans.
Minivans. Achha, Salman has heard about minivans? Yes, Salman?
It's something, I don't know what is it, but I've heard of it, RTV.
You have heard of it. एंड आई मीन आरटीवी में ना दिल्ली में स्कूल के बच्चे बहुत जाते हैं. दैट इज वाइट इज क्वाइट फेमस आरटीवी. I don't know what is the full form of RTV. RTV bus full form. Rural transport vehicle. Oh ho ho ho. Once again, okay. Rural transport vehicle. These are RTV.
I have asked my father, but he said that he doesn't know. Maybe some vehicle. He said that ask sir what is that?
I am here to teach chemistry.
No, like he said that ask like
ऐसा आप
if
इतनी
the one
pressure
who
मत
is
बनाइए कि
asking
सर
knows or not.
आरटीवी में पता नहीं. नहीं नहीं, आई नो. आई मीन वैन होता है वो हमको पता है, स्कूल में के बच्चों को लेके जाते हैं. आरटीवी. Maybe if I show a picture, then you will recognize it.
Yes, I recognize. I mean, by the description, I understood.
हाँ,
यहाँ
you
पे
understood
तो
better.
सर
हाँ, सुनो. या
यहाँ पे रफ टेरेन व्हीकल्स कह रहा है.
Yeah,
रफ
that also rough terrain vehicles.
Okay.
रफ टरिंग. अच्छा, I don't know rough terrain vehicles.
It's like a 4x4, some like how you say motorbike, but
Okay,
four
let me
wheels.
भाई, ये एकदम एक ऐसा डिस्कशन का पार्ट बन चुका है आरटीवी. So just see this. This is RTV. It is not something very amazing. Just to let you guys know. Simple thing. Okay. This is RTV. सब खुश? देख लिया सबने? हम सब. हाँ. Okay, fine. सबने
Sir,
देख
could you
लिया.
scroll down?
अच्छा, श्राव्या इज लाइक क्या ही करना है आरटीवी वगैरह का. पार्शियल प्रेशर देखते हैं हम लोग. राइट श्राव्या?
No, sir, not like that.
Not like that. Okay, no, it's fine. Also, by the way, those who have computer science now, if you want any help in computer science, you can ask me. I mean, in Python only. I don't know other languages.
Okay, sir.
So Irfan,
We have
Shravya.
Python only throughout 11th, I
नहीं
guess.
नहीं
12th,
मतलब
I
अब
don't know.
नहीं 12th में भी पाइथन ही होगा, लेकिन अब पता नहीं ना, अगर किसी बच्चे को कुछ ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट हुआ तो वो कोई और लैंग्वेज भी सीख रहा हो साथ में. इट कैन हैपन ना, दैट इज वाई. I know that you have Python only. So similarly, we can write about P2 and P3 also. So P2 will be equal to chi2 into P total, and P3 will be equal to chi3 into P total. So partial pressure of a gas is equal to the total pressure into its mole fraction. Okay, this is partial pressure. Also write this note below. Okay, write this note below. I don't want to scroll down. That is why I'm just writing here. The partial pressure of a gas in mixture is the product of its mole fraction, and total pressure is the product of its mole fraction and total pressure. Shravi is done. What about others? Please raise your hand, okay? And keep your hand raised if you're done. Salman is done. Hiba is done. Okay, Hamza is done. Khalid and Irfan. Waiting for you guys. Khalid and Irfan.
Sir, done, sir.
Done. Okay, everyone is done. Now write a question. Write a question. A gaseous mixture containing 50 gram of nitrogen. Gaseous mixture containing 50 gram of nitrogen and 10 gram of what? Oxygen. We're enclosed in a vessel of 10-liter capacity. 10-liter what? 10-liter capacity at 27 degrees Celsius. Calculate. You have to calculate a few things, okay? Calculate number one, the number of mole of each gas, number of moles of each gas. Second point, partial pressure of each gas. And third point, total pressure of gaseous mixture. Okay, Shravi. Yeah. I mean, at least number of moles तक तो आप लोग कीजिए. उसके बाद maybe you can be stuck or something. उसमें हम help कर देंगे, but at least number of moles of gas तक तो आप लोग कीजिए, है ना? And all of you will calculate the partial pressure in ATM, total pressure also in ATM, okay? In ATM. In ATM. हाँ, ये सवाल आप लोग का आपका Shravi have asked me a good question. What do you guys think when I say nitrogen and oxygen? Is it N2 and O2 or N and O?
I guess N2 and O2 because it's gas.
What about, okay, what about, who is saying? Irfan बोलिए. Irfan बोलिए, then I will ask Asma. Hi, Irfan.
Sir, N2 and O2.
N2 and O2. Asma, what do you think? Is it N2 and O2 or it is N and O? Asma?
N2 and O2, sir.
N2 and O2, right? What about others? Hamza, Heba, Khalid, N2 and O2, right?
N2 and O2.
क्योंकि गैस अगर है तो it should be existing. And what exists? Oxygen, I mean oxygen gas exists, right? तो 50 ग्राम है कहीं पे मौजूद, that means it should be present, right? And oxygen gas is something that exists. Oxygen does not exist in its elemental form. So it is O2 and N2. Very good. So calculate the number of moles, partial pressure of each gas, and ATM, total pressure of gaseous mixture in ATM. Then let me know if you're done. Yeah, go on. Yes, so first of all, you have to tell me number of moles of each gas, okay, for N2 and O2, and then send me in chat what are the number of moles of N2 and O2.
Sir, I have sent.
Yeah, I've seen Shravya, na? Yes,
Yes,
Shravya,
sir.
I've seen your answer. Now, while you are calculating the partial pressures, na, think that सिर्फ nitrogen ही है उस उतने volume में, and think that only oxygen is present in that particular volume. Okay, and then apply the ideal gas law, and then you can calculate partial pressure if you are getting stuck. If anyone is getting stuck. Liter है ना? Shravya, it is liter, na? The volume is liter, na? Shravya? Yes, hello, Shravya. लीजिए अभी
Yes, sir.
can liter and ATM. So look, where is liter and ATM in the units? Oh, Asma, I have to give you the unit, na?
Yes, sir.
Shravya is giving me the units. Yeah, Shravya, yes, that is correct. The value is correct. The units will be, what will be the units? Liter ATM per mole per Kelvin. Liter ATM per mole per Kelvin. Okay. Muhammad Irfan has sent me for number of moles, and Hamza has sent me for number of moles. It is how much? One. Hamza N2 is not correct. Please don't approximate here because starting में approximation नहीं किया जाता है. You have to approximate at the end. Okay, please try to approximate in the last stage because these are, I mean, there are a number of things you have to calculate here. It's fine for oxygen. Again, even in oxygen, I would suggest that you should not should get a correct answer. N2, it is not right. N2 is wrong only. I will say it is wrong. And Irfan, yeah, it is correct for N2 and O2 both. You can carry on with further calculation.
Sir, R is 0.0821, right?
ऐसे आप पूछिएगा, you will ask like this, Irfan. Everyone is calculating now, but that is correct.
Yes, sir, but R is constant, right?
R is constant only. Yeah, R is constant. But it has to be in the terms. I mean, the unit should be correct. Okay, you should choose the right value and the units of R. Okay, Khalid is giving me a long. Yes, Khalid, very good. Yeah, it is correct. You can just use 2 digits after decimal point. It is enough, Khalid. Okay, you don't have to go until 4 digits after decimal point. 2 digits after decimal point will work fine. Okay. Acha. Pressure also you have found pressure of N2. Yes, that is correct. And pressure of O2, I think that is also correct. Okay. Yes, Salman, the number of moles is correct. Okay. Shravya is getting the N2. Yeah, it's correct, I think. And total pressure, yes, fine, Khalid, that is fine. That is correct. Shravya is getting partial pressure of N2, that is correct. And I'm waiting for the oxygen partial pressure. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, अब शांत हो गया अचानक से एकदम आंसर सब आएंगे फिर से लगता है नाइट इज ऑल वेरी क्वाइट okay Muhammad Irfan for N2 yeah it is correct very good it is correct of O2 Shravya I mean work on that it's not accurate but there may be some calculation mistake or you may have approximated somewhere I think you're in the right direction but it is not accurate Muhammad Irfan for O2 yeah it's fine that's correct okay I'm waiting for Hamza Hiba guys are you stuck Hamza and Hiba or are you doing Asma also Asma आपका number of moles नहीं आया
Sir, actually, I'm confused. Like, how is it wrong?
how is what wrong your one answer was wrong let me
I have
see
sent again.
who has sent again Shravya yeah now it is fine Shravya very good now it is fine so Hamza where is it yeah for N2 I said na it's not right
Yes, sir.
okay so you are doing no I mean it is quite wrong see the answer that you have given me and see the answer that you have written in the notebook are they same
No, sir. Okay, I understood now.
अच्छा आपने टाइपो हो गया आपसे okay for oxygen it is correct I mean oh no Hamza no it is number of moles na acha sorry Hamza it is you have given me number of moles I was thinking yeah wait a second what is your new answer अरे बड़ा कंफ्यूजन हो जाता है ऐसे श्राव्या Shravya, there is some problem with the decimal points. I didn't see the decimal point as of now. Yes, now N2 is correct now. Hamza N2 is now correct, but still you can go one more decimal point. At least 2 decimal point ना एक तो आसान सा उसमें calculation है Hamza what is molar mass of nitrogen 28 ना
Yes,
50
sir,
upon
28.
28 करना है आपको 50 upon 28 उसमें आप तो ऐसे कोताही मत कीजिए ना calculate it correctly Shravya can you please turn the mic on yes
Sir?
Shravya what is your partial pressure of N2
So I got partial pressure of N2 as 4.378.
Okay, fine. Then what is the partial pressure of O2?
7.626.
Okay, fine. No, keep the mic on, keep the mic on. You must have written somewhere like partial pressure of N2 is equal to the number of moles into the R into the temperature divided by 10. That is the
Yes.
volume. है ना?
Yes, sir.
And similarly, you would have written for O2 also the number of
Yes,
moles.
sir.
Now, can you see that only the number of mole is changing and other things are constant for N2 and O2?
Yes, sir.
So the one with more number of moles will have higher pressure, higher partial pressure, है ना?
Yes, sir.
Now you tell me, is your answer right? You see the number of moles of N2 and see the partial pressure. See the number of moles of N2, O2 and see the partial pressure that you have got. What do you think? Is it correct?
I think no.
No, na? है ना? तो देखिए what has gone wrong, है ना? Look into it. Yes, Hamza. Salman, that is correct. Now, just a suggestion for all of you: if you see that your answer is wrong now, then if it is the initial stages, I mean, whatever stage it is in, if it is wrong, please cut it, है and then start doing it again. Don't look very deeply where it is wrong. You will not find what is wrong. Okay. But if you show the same answer to someone else, they will point it out that ये गलत है तुम्हारा. अपनी गलती नहीं दिखती बहुत जल्दी. Okay. By the way, Shravya, when I dictated how to detect, I mean, your answer is wrong, you saw it then only, right?
Sir, could you repeat again?
I mean, just now I told you that you have to compare this, and you told me that yes, sir, my answer is not right. है ना?
Yes, sir, I did calculation mistake.
Cancellation mistake. But see, if you would be seeing that ना, आपको नहीं दिखता. But if you have some friend, if you show them, then they can easily detect your mistake, because it is human nature that we can see others'
Yes.
mistake very easily. है ना? So while you are having, if you think you have done mistake, just cut it out and then start doing again. But if I am present, आप हमको बताइए answer, then I will tell you where you are going wrong. Okay, Shravya has given me answer. Salman has given me answers. Khalid has given me answer. Irfan gave me some answers. Let me see. Yeah, Irfan has also given me answers. He has to just add it on, I think, and he will be done. It is 0.76, Shravya. 0.76. 7.6 or 7 you can have. 7.38.
Yes,
I
I
don't know
took
why.
one decimal. I have to take two decimal.
You have taken one decimal for? So for number of moles.
No, sir. I took number of moles as with two decimal places, but then while calculating, I took only one.
Aha. Oh, okay. That is
So
right.
I made mistake there.
Acha. Mohammed Irfan, yeah, correct. That is right. I mean, the second answer is right. The one which you sent earlier is wrong, and you have corrected yourself. Okay, what is happening? Hiba, tell me. No answer from you. Hiba, are you stuck somewhere? Hiba, Hansa?
No, sir, doing it.
Doing it. Asma, what about you?
Not stuck, sir.
You are stuck?
Not stuck.
Not stuck. Okay, fine. कीजिए. Okay, Shravya, you found it 0. Okay, fine. Now you can right. I mean, you can also find the total pressure now. You just have to add them all, nothing else.
Sir, I have sent my answer.
It is fine. It's correct.
Okay, sir.
Done, guys. Okay, Hamza, Heba, Asma, what is happening? Yes, guys. Hamza.
So 1 second, I'll just send you the answers.
Okay, okay. Okay, fine, Hamza. You have got oxygen correct. Very good. I think you will get the nitrogens and all also. And you can find the total pressure. Done, everyone? With everyone, kya Hamza? Okay, Hamza is done. Okay. Hamza, please try N2 once again. It's quite far away from the exact answer. Hiba, आपसे नहीं हो रहा क्या? Hiba, what is happening? Hiba, can you please turn the mic on and tell me?
Sir, I'm doing.
हाँ, कहाँ तक हुआ है? कुछ बताइए ना. You have
I
calculated the number of
think,
moles?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me what is the number of moles for each gas. For oxygen, it is how much?
So for oxygen it is 0.31.
And nitrogen?
1.78.
1.78. Okay, fine. And you're finding the partial pressure?
Yes, sir.
What formula are you using? How are you finding it? You must be using some equation, right?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Which equation?
So N into
Hmm?
RT by V.
Okay, I mean PV is equal to nRT, na? PV is equal to nRT you are using, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Calculate. Moles is correct, Asma, but you have to find partial pressure also. अच्छा, sending. उतना ज्यादा मत लिखिए आप बस आंसर भेज दीजिए हमको. You just send me the numbers, I will understand, okay? Respectively लिखनी है आप. किताब छापना है क्या आपको? Okay,
सर
सलमान.
आदत हो गई है स्कूल से.
Okay.
Sir, you gave a new question by the way, or
नहीं, ये वही
we are
चल रहा है.
still doing
वही.
this question?
Yeah, you are still doing that question only. I'm waiting for some students. It's fine. I mean, I hope you guys remember that in chapter 1 you have to do lot of weightings, and now slowly सब लोग track में आ जाएंगे एक साथ, है ना? But initially I have to go slow. And also in the tutorials now, where you will be getting only questions and no theory, so उसमें you have to be fast. Right now you can be slow. I mean, in the tutorials you will be having, you will be given questions and then you have to do the answer, and then we can help you if you are getting stuck or something. But there will be only questions, only numerical problems, no theory part. Yeah, correct. Okay, Salman. Okay, I think most of you are done. What about Hiba? You're doing? Did you get any answer, Hiba, for the partial pressures for oxygen or nitrogen? Yes, Hiba. Yeah, Hiba. Okay, I mean, you just can speak. Don't wait for the. Yeah, it is fine. Okay, I think you can do the rest of them. Just leave some blank spaces, Hiba. Okay, and let us write one more question, and after this, I will end the class. Not feeling quite well now. Pressure of. End the question. Pressure of 1 gram of ideal gas A at 27 degrees Celsius is found to be 2 bar. when 2 gram of another ideal gas B is introduced, in the same flask, at same temperature, the pressure becomes 3 bar. Find the relation between their molecular masses, molar masses. Okay. Now let me do this question. Okay, just look at this question. Don't write as of now. Listen. First of all, 1 gram. So number of mole of A will be equal to what? 1 upon the molar mass of A. Number of moles of B will be equal to 2 grams upon the molar mass of A. Okay. Now we will also define the pressures. Pressure of A was equal to how much? 2 bar. And when I added pressure of A and when I added the B, the pressure of B will also be getting added. And this whole became how much? This whole became 3 bar. That means PB will be equal to what? PB will be equal to 3 minus 2 because PA is 2 and we will get PB as 1 bar pressure. So I have got the pressure of A, the pressure of B, and I also have the number of moles in terms of MA, in terms of N. Now I can also write pressure of A into V is equal to nRT and PB into V is equal to nRT. Okay. We are doing this both parallelly. Now what I can do is, I can say PA upon PB. Let us calculate PA upon PB. So PA will be nRT upon V and PB will be equal to nRT upon, or I should say NA, this will be NB, RT upon V. Now let me write PA upon PB. PA upon PB. This will be equal to, PA is how much? NA RT upon V divided by NB RT upon V. So these volume and RT and RT, these will cancel out. And we will get NA upon NB. PA upon PB is equal to NA upon NB. Now what is NA? We have seen NA is equal to what? 1 upon MA. And what is NB? NB is
2 upon
MB. Very good. 2 upon MB. Okay. Now this will be equal to what? The MB will go up and MA will come down. So this will be MB upon MA. 2 MA. Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, just the last part. PA upon PB is equal to MB upon 2 MA. What is PA? How much is PA? 2 na? 2 upon 1 is equal to MB upon 2 MA. And from here I can shift this 2 MA here, and then I can write MB is equal to 4 times of MA. So this is the relationship between the two molar masses. Okay. So let me just scroll.
Pressure B is 3 bar.
नहीं, PB is 3 minus 2 ना. Total pressure was जब हम B add कर चुके थे.
Yes, yes.
Got it? So fine. Write this down. Let me know if you're done. And I'm ending this a bit early, but you will be having 2-hour classes only. Okay. And I hope you will have some tutorial class before our Saturday class. Okay. But as of now, till partial pressure, you have to keep practicing. Okay. You have to keep practicing. One thing you must do is that redo the class questions. Okay, please redo the class question. This is the least that you can do. Numerical portion. I'm talking about numerical portion. Please redo them. Whatever numerical we have done in the class, redo it. I mean, not look and redo. I'm asking that you read it once, close the book. I mean, write the question, close the book, and then start doing. I will suggest that you write all the questions in one page whatever we have done till now. Okay. And then you keep it as question paper and then try to solve them on your own. That will be a better way to do. So you guys are writing, right? Or are you done? लिख रहे थे क्या साथ में आप लोग?
Done, sir.
Salman is done.
No.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Salman. Then if you are done, then you can leave. Okay. Thank you. We will meet on Tuesday. Redox reaction. Okay, fine. Thank you. Khalid, you want to say something?
Sir, you're in class now?
Ha,
the
yeah,
way-
I'm ending a bit. Yeah. I'm ending the class.
Okay, sir, done by the way.
Done? Okay, fine. Then we will meet on Tuesday, okay?
Okay, sir, Allah Hafiz.
Okay, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.
Done, sir.
Done, Shravya? Okay, fine. So you will come on
Thank you,
Tuesday
sir.
or you're skipping Tuesday?
Sir, I'll come.
You will come on Tuesday. Okay, fine. Chalo. Thank you. Meet you Tuesday. Okay. Bye bye. Take care.
You're done.
Done, Hamza? Okay, fine. You can leave. Bye bye. Take care.
Okay, sir.
Assalamu
Thank you,
alaikum.
sir. Allah